folks, welcome to another shelf review of the Dice Tower Library. Today we're taking a look at a shelf that it doesn't have a lot of games on because they're all gigantic and huge. So let's take a look at each of these games and we'll talk about why I haven't played them. Alright, so first we have The Adventurers. I have played this one. Fantastic game. You want to play Indiana Jones, Lara Croft, or any of these other people running out of a temple? This has a rolling boulder, smashing walls. It has lava. And this copy is all painted and looks really cool. It is fantastic. You definitely should check this one out of the library. It's silly fun. War of the Worlds, a two-player game from Gray Fox. I still have not played this one. I've been meaning to give this one a whirl. It's an interesting theme. It's based on the actual book, and it's an asymmetrical two-player style game. So you never know. Vengeance. I've not played Vengeance. I know Z likes it. Mike really enjoys this one. I like the cover. I like the theme of it. This is one that's on my Catch-a-Palooza list that I will give a whirl to at some point. Perdition's Mouth, Abyssal Rift. I played this once, I think. Maybe more than that. There's a lot going on in this game. Probably too much. There's a little too many moving pieces in a dungeon crawl. I don't know how long this one will be on the shelf. Folklore is a game that I've always been meaning to play. Folklore, the Affliction. I've heard many good things about it, and this is just one I haven't tried. Level 7 Omega Protocol. Now this one I have played. This one is gorgeous. This is essentially if you want to play XCOM the game. Yes, I know there's an XCOM board game, but this is more XCOM than XCOM is. It's one versus all, but the one who's versus everybody else gets to use a fear system. As the Marines who go in do actions, they give fear to the opponent. And what's cool about this one is when you go in as the Marines, you are fully charged up. You might find a few things, but you're going in full bear. This isn't a leveling up game. This is a wipe out the aliens game. And the Overlord can play as strong as they want to, which is unusual in these type of games. This War of Mine, are you feeling happy? Do you think Dice Tower conventions are just making you feel too good? Then play this War of Mine. It will bring you down. It is about how war affects the lives of ordinary people. It is a somewhat of a cooperative game. You will lose. All right, I'm telling you that right now. You will lose. It's based on a very popular video game. It's depressing, but it has a point, and it is the game that put Awakened Realms on the map. The Reckoners. This is a board game based on the popular series from Brandon Sanderson. This is from Nauvoo Games, kind of put them on the map. I mean, they already had Stockpile, but The Reckoners was a big, gorgeous game. It's a very tough cooperative game. An expansion for it was just released. But if you like the idea of superheroes gone bad, you know, like The Boys and things like that, this is a more family-friendly version of that. Check it out. Then we have Summoner Wars Alliances. This is a Summoner Wars First Edition. Have everything. I have Summoner Wars Second Edition in the library, but I haven't replaced this one yet because I have, like, I don't know, every single card ever was made for Summoner Wars is in there. So if you want to play with everything, that's it. And then finally on this shelf we have Conan. I don't know how long this will be here. I've already cut Batman. Conan's rules are so bad. Like, if you come to the library and you want to play Conan, you better already know how to play because I don't want to teach you, and the rule book's not that great. It's a decent game with a lot of glaring problems in it. So if I ever find a game that fits that size, Conan might be out. We'll have to wait and see. On this shelf, my favorite, even though, I want to say The Adventurers, but it is Summoner Wars. Even though it's first edition, Summoner Wars is still one of the greatest games of all time. What's your favorite? Is there one of these games I didn't play that I really should get to playing right now? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, though, I'm Tom Vasel, and this has been another shelf in the Dice Tower Library.